everybody, welcome back to RachandBella Crafts. Rachel here. I hope you're all well. So I have got lots of things to tell you today, loads of things to share with you, some new stuff, some old stuff to talk about, and yeah, just loads of stuff, and perhaps a quick little tutorial if we've got time as well. Okay, so I'm going to keep an eye on the time because I do tend to waffle. So just to remind you all, at the end of this video today, I will be doing the collaboration giveaway draw, which will include prizes from all of these amazing people here who have donated prizes. Excuse my printout. I printed this list out so that I could write everybody's names down and I knew what the prizes were, and then I realised I'd printed onto a page that I had previously done my cleaning print heads on. But never mind, reduce, what's the word? Reduce, recycle. That's the one, isn't it? So yeah, we reuse what we can, but I can still see what's on there anyway. So don't forget, hang on, or if you need to speed up, do so. But the giveaway results will be at the end of the video. Okay, what else do I have to tell you and show you? Well. It's been very exciting. I have been waiting for probably about 2 months to release this kit. I started working on a kit. Yeah, way back. I think it was like in February, in the cold, dark winter months, and was highly inspired by a gift that I was given by a very good friend of mine, Steph, over at Hilltop View Journals. Now, I have got 2 of her beautiful creations. I'm going to show them to you very quickly. I'm not going to show them in full. The one journal there is a full flip through of on my channel, and the other ephemera notebook that she sent me I had for Christmas, so I'm sure you've seen all of that. But I purchased this journal here from Steph back last year, I believe, because I just fell in love with it. I fell in love with the heart on the front, and I just fell in love with the way in which the journal goes together, and just the whole style of it, and just everything about it was just lovely. And her doodles, because she does the most amazing doodles, I just loved everything about it. And I thought, right, I'm gonna challenge myself now to really like push myself, and I wanted to be inspired by her work. Plus, this is one of my favorite kits that we've done. This is our Truly Blue kit, and she really grunged it up and it was lush. But I wanted to be able to challenge myself to kind of like move into a new direction. Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, with kits. So this inspired my dabble into the grunge. I'm not like full on there yet, but I'm trying. I'm doing my best, and I'm learning, and that's the important thing. And the thing is about learning is you've got to be able to want to change and adapt, haven't you? So I'm there, right? So that one there, inspiration. And then I had Steph as my Secret Santa swap for the Christmas Secret Santa swap that we do in our Facebook group. And one of the gorgeous gifts that I had from her was this beautiful little tag notebook. So I was flipping through this, and like I say, very talented Steph. She can doodle and draw and does all sorts of things, and all of her own mixed media, and she just does some lovely stuff. And I really loved this little notebook. So I thought to myself, right, come on, Rach, you need to give this a go. How are you going to produce something like this? So I gave it a go. I did try and do some doodles. I haven't shared them with anybody because they were a disaster. But I just thought, okay, I can't be the only person. You can do it. I did try. But I thought, okay, well, my talents don't necessarily lie with a paintbrush, and they certainly don't lie with trying to draw with outliner or anything like that of any kind. This is stunning. It's gorgeous. I will come back to that in a moment. So I thought, right, well, how can I do this? How can I replicate this kind of style of artwork if I can't be artistic? Well, then I thought, well, what skills do I have? Well, I can do things digitally. I can create digital art. I can put together digital art. I can compile and collaborate different designs and ideas and create something new of my own. That I can do. And I enjoy doing that. So I thought, right, why am I trying to push myself into a round hole if I'm a square peg? It doesn't make sense. I need to adapt to my way of doing something. Does that make sense? Now, for those of you that are neurodivergent, you will fully understand where I'm coming from with this. We spend all day, every day of our lives adapting to find our own way to do things because we can't approach things in the standard way, in the round hole way. We're not round pegs, we're square pegs. which is fine. And we bring something completely different to this party. So I am here for you today. If you are one of those who is unable to draw, doodle, gets frustrated with yourself trying to make mixed media background papers, is tried using your jelly plate and it's really not gelling. See what I did there? And I have tried with jelly plate. I know I need to practice more, but I needed stuff now. So I thought, right, I'm going to make a kit for all the guys out there that want to do things like this, want to make these beautiful, beautiful things, but are unable to do their own doodles, draws, designs, and things like that. Drawing even. So this kit, guys, is for you. And I really, really hope it inspires you. So I have printed out the pages, but I'm going to do a little flip through digitally for you today. See what I did there? Because it'll be clearer for you on the screen. My light is not very good. And I'll be completely honest with you, I've started playing with the papers, so I have torn some of them up. But you have a little look and see what you think. There are 5 kits in total. And it is called the Mixed Media Medley Collection. Like it? And there are 5 different kits, all offering different things. And I will explain a little more in detail to you when you come back to me about how some of these kits work out. So have a little look at these and see what you think. Okay guys, so I hope that you enjoyed looking at our new kits and I hope you find them inspiring and are excited at the prospect of being able to create something beautiful like this, but without the mess or without having to go and purchase additional supplies. I think that's the biggie here, is that if you want to just dabble into mixed media, there are a lot of supplies involved sometimes. Not always. You can make it as basic as you want, but you know, it can grow. To me, this is a bit of a cheaper alternative. So without having to purchase things like jelly plates and the paints and the rollers and the brayers, and that's the same thing I'm talking about there. All the other things. Not that there's a problem with buying all that, but I understand it's not accessible to everybody. I hope that you find within these kits tools to put in your arsenal, that's what I'm trying to say, that will enable you to create these things time and time again, because you do realise the benefits of digital kits is that you can print them as many times as you want. The only thing you cannot do is print it like this and then sell these sheets, because that's my right to do that, not yours. But you can create whatever you want with them and you can sell them what you create. That's fine. No issues there. Think of all the wonderful mixed media things that you can do. So, a few ideas for you. The embroidery kit for starters. So obviously there's not much to explain about how this kit works. I'm going to just really quickly tell you about look how beautiful that page is. Now, I have just quickly gone over the back of mine with some watercolours the other night. I was just sat having fun in front of the fireplace, and I dried them all really quickly in front of the fireplace. That's why they're all a bit curled, but that's okay. Now, when I sent them to Bella, you can guess what Bella was thinking, can't you? She particularly fell in love with, what have I done? I've just lost the page. This page here. She particularly loves this one. And she is going to try printing these onto fabric and then stitching around them and doing slow stitch on top of them. She said what a beautiful cover that would make. So if you've used the techniques that Bella has shown you in her videos, Bella's Crafty Studio, you know, Bella, RachandBella Crafts, for those of you that might not have been to my channel before. Sorry, I talk about Bella like people just know who I'm on about. I'm Rach, Bella is my mum. She runs another channel, Bella's Crafty Studio. She is part of RachandBella Crafts. But my mum is a whiz with slow stitch, anything to do with fabrics. Oh, she's making the most beautiful little bags at the moment for us to use at the retreat. I won't say any more on spot the surprise, but you must go check out her work. Well, she has recently made a beautiful slow stitch cover for the garden story, didn't she, with the kit? We saw that. Journal went, gosh, overnight it sold. But she was very excited about these because, as she said, she can print these onto fabric because they're almost, well, they are like 3D. And then you could go over these lines with your own stitches. So it would be a bit like doing a kind of a kit, if you know what I mean, printed onto fabric. And then you could duplicate that and make it really 3D. I tell you who would be marvellous at this would be Rosemary. Rosemary, who comes to our retreat. Oh, she does the most beautiful scenes in slow stitching. Oh, it's just wonderful. Embroidery, I suppose it's called, isn't it? Yes. So that's the embroidery kit. There you go, guys. And I've added the bits on the end because I just thought it'd be really nice to bring in a bit of, you know, vintage documents and stuff there. Now, the second kit, I am looking behind me. Okay, so the next one for me to explain to you is the kit that's called Doodle Fusion. Now, you will have seen the Doodle Fusion kit has got 20 pages. And as it says on the title page, there are hundreds, literally, of combinations. Now, I called my intelligent youngest son in. All my kids are intelligent, but only my youngest is here. The other two are in university. And I was like, Dan, come and give me a hand a minute. I need you to math some. And he was like, okay. So I said, how many combinations are there possible in this kit? So I explained to him, there are 10 black and white pattern pages and there are 10 watercolor wash pages. Okay. And he said, right. So I said, basically, you can mix and match all of these pages, so you can overprint them. And he was like, right. So I said, how many different ways can that be done? And he said, well, Mum, that would be 10 to the power of 10. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we then asked Alexa, what is 10 to the power of 10? 10 to the power of 10 is 10 billion. Alexa, stop. So as you just, I hope, heard her say for you, it is 10 billion. So Dan and I are a little fox and we're like, no, that can't be right. But you know what? When I started thinking about it, when I started thinking of all of the different ways that you could combine this kit, I think she might be right. So I'm not going to challenge you to find 10 billion ways to use this kit. But if you really, really wanted to, you really, really could. So for example, if you take this page here, this is the pink wash. Ignore my roughy edges because I went over the back. But this is the pink wash, okay? This is meant to look like pink watercolor, and then you've got the green wash, and then you've got the, oh, I love this one, the teal wash. There's another one somewhere that's got this color on, okay? Yeah, so lots of different effects and things there. Then there was another one, obviously I've done all these. This one here, the paint splatter, okay? Then you've got this one here that looks like we've blown bubbles on it. Then you've got the flames. Then you've got the mixed wash. I'm sorry, mine are all a bit jumbled up because I've been playing with them because I love this kit so much. Then you've got this one here, and you've also got that one there. So imagine that's all 10 of them there, right? Then you've got black and white then designs. Now the idea is that you will put these then back in your printer. So make sure when you put them in the printer, you put them in face down if your printer turns up that way, okay? Because it doesn't matter directionally which way they go, but you just want to make sure that you're printing back on top of the colour page. So then you will put in a page that looks like, whoop, where's the green one gone? This. And then you print the swirls on it and it'll look like this. How cool is that? Now, this green page alone, you could print every single one of the black and white ones on this green page. So that's your first way of doing it. Or you could print all of the black and white ones onto all of the coloured pages. So every page has a different black and white design on it, like so. And I love this. And then you've got this one here. Of course, you could just print them out in black and white, but, oh, doesn't this look fab? Ignore the white edges. I hadn't set my printer up properly at the time. There are no white edges on this kit. This was just the printer not playing ball. How cute are these little heart ticks? I love them. So you've got all your little mini marks, look, and you can put them on any background that you like. Or does that go that way? Now, that's interesting. Which way would you do that? That way or that way? Who knows? We will see. And then this one I did, I coordinated several different types of brushstrokes and marks on this one, but you can print this on any of the 10 colours, and the same with this one on any of the 10 colours. So you see where this is going? This one here, I've already started using this one. I love this one. It's meant to look like little droplets, look. Now, if you want to be really clever now, this might encourage you to try and do your mini marks, because you will have something then to go draw upon. Or, oh, I just had another brilliant idea. Wait, you could link in aprons on the back of my door. I thought there was somebody stood in my doorway. That's your fault, Mother. You could put a piece of vellum over the top or tracing paper and then get your paintbrush and do your own marks over the top to teach yourself how to do these things. This is just some ideas for you guys, okay? Lots and lots and lots and lots of ideas there for you. So basically, this whole doodle, and I call it doodle fusion because, well, I'm going to be completely transparent here. I was looking for names because I didn't want to reuse any other names that have been used for different projects or different kits. Excuse me. And then I was talking to my admin girls, Phyllis and Steph and Lisa, and Steph came back with a few names, and one of them was Doodle Fusion. I was like, oh, I said, I love that. I said, that will be perfect because this kit is all about fusing different things together in different ways. So hence the name Doodle Fusion. So I can't take credit for it. I was inspired by the girls, but that's where the name came from. But I love it. So that's just for you to understand. You can combine all of this kit in as many different ways as you like. Now, another way that I did it earlier on, what have I done with it? Just to quickly show you, another really quick way to get yourself some fabulous journal cards. And I'm still trying to work out how to get my printer to print 4. And I know it'll do it because I know Jez did it on a video. I need to ask her how she did it. And she got 4 full-size images. But what I did is I printed 4 of the white, what do they call them? Ugh, I talked to myself to a standstill now and I forgot what it's called. Watercolour washes, look, in the background. And then I just overlaid the black and white ones. So that one there, now when I tear them down, let me show you. Where's my ruler? Watch this now. How cool will these look? Take away all these silly edges because that's really like taking away from. Oh, this paper doesn't tear well, I've noticed. This is that thick stuff that I was using for the printing, but it doesn't like being torn. There we go. Now, how cool will that be for the base of a journaling card? I think we can start doing altered journaling cards, okay? So there we go. I just wanted to go over with you the possibilities of that kit because I would hate to just put it out and you not realise all of the different amazing things that you could do with it, okay? I didn't know how to do the title page to kind of get that across. But yeah, so it's all down to how you choose to print them, all right? So just keep refeeding it back through your printer and, you know, try different things, try different techniques. And like I said, if you want it to feel really, you can just wash over the top with anything, a bit of water even, if you just want it to make your paper feel a bit more. That's why I've done it to the back, look, because I'll use these now as pages in my art journal. But oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Right, on to the next few pages. Now let me just explain the others. So of course then you had these. They were part of the patchwork kit. Really wanted to bring in some patchwork stuff. Love these. These are going to be wonderful. You can break these down. You can use them in clusters. You can use them as tags. You can use them as backgrounds. Anything. But yes, just saves a lot of time creating background collages and stuff like that. So there's 3 of those in the patchwork kit. Then of course we've got the main kit pages, which I absolutely love, and I have printed them in mini here to show you again. So you've got these here. So these, you can see the kind of colour schemes working together then. You see, so I've tried to blend in the 3 different colours. So I've brought in the pinks, got lots of lovely vibrant pinks there. And then I went over to a bit more of the blues, and then we dropped the pinks and it was all kind of neutrally blues and dark colours and grunges. Okay, so you've got a nice collection there. And there's also a couple of sets of tags in there. Loads of things in that kit. Now, when I did them, these are the ones. I did them, and I did at first mute them down a bit too much. And I asked the girls, are they too muted? And they were like, yeah, make them back, go take them back, whatever. So I took the one filter off, but I am just so pleased with these. I mean, look, you can just cut these out. You can cut that out, pop that onto a page. Literally, you can just break these pages down, and that's kind of what they've been designed to do. You know, like I say, I did several different versions before I got to my final version. So I have got quite a lot here printed out. Oh, I love that. Just love everything about them. They're just so exciting and just really texturized. So I hope, guys, you're going to get really enthusiastic about these and are going to get behind it, the whole thing that we're going to be doing the next few weeks. Oh no, that was a draft. Yeah, these are the lighter ones. Now, freebies. Oh no, wait, before I tell you about the freebies, wait a second. I want to show you. Wait a minute. Where are they? Okay, so this is my little box. And in my little box, all my ink. Do you know why my ink is in there? Because, oh look, I do apologise. I thought it was all neat and tidy in here. It was down on the settee, and I was down there getting everything ready and just playing because I've had so much fun with this kit. Right, so these are my words that I did with those lovely stamps that my mother sent me, the ones that Angela Kerr told us all about in her video. So I went through, and with all of my scraps on the backs of the bits that I had left over, I sat and just typed out with, where's my stamps? These. Okay, with these. And they are a lovely size, because I had some before, but they were so tiny. So I sat and typed, you know, stamped all these lovely words to inspire when I'm doing my creating. So I'm going to just pop those to the side because that's not what I was going to show you. And these are my tags ready for my little tag notebook. But I want to show you in here is all of the ephemera from these kits. Now, I have cut all these out using mostly my Brother Scan and Cut. And I just want to show you, look at these, aren't these gorgeous? These are in the patchwork kit. I love these. When I came across these, I just thought I can't not use these. They are just amazing. And they're going to really bring some fabulous elements into the kits. And of course, these ones here are like scrap fabrics. So if you wanted to make a scrap fabric, scrappy book. How cute. Oh, I just love them. Fabulous. I'm so excited. In case you can't tell. Right, so you've got, now this is the patchwork ones. I love that little bird. Oh, and him. And then you've got cute little furry butterfly, or is he a moth? Who knows? And then the mouse, who looks like he got a bit of attitude. We've got the wise old owl, the little piggy pig, and of course an elephant. Wouldn't be one of my kits with a little elephant. Now these are the tags that I have done for you. They are with the main kit, these tags, and I've tried to incorporate some of the embroidery kit into the tags for you, and I've also done you tags with the doodle pictures on. So you've got a nice, or the patchwork doodles rather. So you've got a nice cross section there in those tags, and I have put those in with the main kit. And then you've got these tags here. So all of these have been cut out using, no, I'm lying, I did these by hand, because I did actually spend the first 2 hours the first night I was doing it cutting out, and then I ended up with a big lump on my thumb, and I was like, why am I doing this on a machine? And I'd forgotten. So I did then go and use the machine. So you've also then got in the main kit all this lovely artist ephemera. So if you were making a faux art journal, you've got everything there that you're going to need, okay? And let me take those out of the way. So that's the first lot, and there's even some big pink blobs in there as well. So that's that lot. They've all been cut out nice and neatly. I think I might do those by hand. Then back to the patchwork one, you have got these lovely hot air balloons. Aren't these just adorable? I love them. I really, really love them. And of course, you can add stuff to them. You can add extra elements to them. Also then, you had the page with the doodle houses. Now, this took me ages to get this image together for you guys. Absolutely ages. A lot of editing to make sure it was done in black and white. And I just wanted to show you, you can cut these out, okay? So I've cut these down, and I'm going to just do a little bit of a watercolour wash on them, which you could do with colouring pencils. It doesn't have to be with watercolours. You can use whatever medium you got there, or you can just have them black and white. But I think they look so cool. I love them. They're really cute and curious. So that's those. That went with them. Then you've got the doodle kits. Now, the doodle kits, these I did by hand the night before. So some of them haven't finished being cut. But, so this is my hand cutting. Okay. which wasn't too bad, I suppose. And then I haven't finished cutting those. Then you've got the patchwork alphabet. So I did some of these by hand, and then the lot that I did with the thing is in here. Oh no, that was a faux pas. Ignore that one. And then of course you've got this little patchwork animals. So you've got all that in there. So I've cut out all of my alphabet and all of that. Oh my golly, guys, there's so much in these kits. Then of course in the main kit as well, I've done for you this lovely artist ephemera. So these are all vintage, and these are like swatch boards. Okay, there's some vintage ephemera there to do with that. Now you can print these out big, small, whatever you want. If you want them journaling cards, there's also some art elements in there. The colour wheel, the colour triangle or triad, whatever it's called. And then just some other bits. These, I did cut all these by hand, as you can tell by my wiggly lines. But then I started doing these and I was like, oh, right, there's got to be an easier way. These I've done now on the scan and cut. Now, I've put the black line further out so that it looks more like you have coloured it in yourself. But look at these guys. I would never be able to draw these. Now, these I did on the scan and cut, and I did it with, there's an option on the scan and cut if you have one. Just a quick side note here, guys, to do a kiss cut. Now, you know what the kiss cut is? That's the kiss cut there where you leave a border, okay? There is an option on there, and the option is when you get to the third screen, after you've scanned it, after you've chosen the area, after you've decided what size images you want to cut, the third screen then has got a picture of like a dotted like P in blue, and there's 3 buttons on the screen. It's the top left hand one on mine anyway. If you press on that, it'll then ask you how wide you want to make your edging, and if you I just did, I think like I may have done 3 what is it, I don't know, millimeters, centimeters, I don't know, millimeters it must be on that, and that's how it came out, and that made sure that I didn't then lose all the little dots. Look, do you see? So it's kiss cut all of these for me, and I think it's done a beautiful job. Look at these, because they can go straight in as they are, and I'm really, really pleased with these. And I did get a bit messy there, but no, for the most part, I mean, look, it's kept all my dots intact there, and yet it's got a really beautiful shape around. And the leaves, so you've got all of these in there, guys. You've got all of these. You can colour them, you can put them in black and white, whatever takes your fancy. Then you've got the whole squiggles kit. Again, I did a lovely job of cutting those out. I did that again on a kiss cut to make sure that I didn't lose any of the imagery. And then of course you've got these flowers here. I did that the same thing again. I've just kiss cut around those. Oh my gosh, look at the doodles. Look at the doodles. There is so much doodling going on here. I'm going to be here for days making stuff with all this. It's amazing. And of course, don't forget you can print them out smaller. So there's all that too. Is there anything else I particularly wanted to show you? Yeah, I used the scanner to cut the houses out. They cut out fairly good as well. I've left a bit of an edge just so that we can... Oh yes, and then there's the one that I did with a bit of a wash on it to show you how you can just drop a bit of a what do you call it, a watercolor wash over it, you know, or you can color them in, but it doesn't have to be completely filled in. That's my little animals. They're the ones I did on the scan and cut. Then they've got the patchwork butterflies. These are just stunning. And then also in the patchwork set you've got these lovely mason jars. I love that one. And then, of course, you've got the little redhead. I did you a little kit with her because she was just so darn fun. I loved all her patchwork clothes, so that's why she's in there. That patchwork kit is quite a compilation of different things. It all depends on which way you want to go with your kit. I also thought it'd be nice if you wanted to do like franken paper or stuff with your art kit, and then you could use the patchwork to just kind of pop things over the top. I mean, how cute is she? Anyway, so that's all of the ephemera. I just want to show you. Look, I've got literally that in there. It's just the doodle kit and the ephemera pages. And I've got a bucket there. I will be there for days. Oh, I love how my watch has told me I've just achieved my move goal. I don't even know how, because I've been sat at my desk all morning. It's telling me lies. But there we are. So, what can I give you today as a freebie? My gift to you to make this even more inspiring and easy for you to take part in these activities. Well, I thought, oh gosh, my eye is stinging. I think I've got hand cream in it. That's not good. I thought, what better way than to give you some words of your own? Oh, now I've just realised I haven't asked anybody to spell check these words for me. Oh, well, it's too late now, guys. Okay, so if there's a spelling error, I don't really want to know. And I am sorry, but they are free. So that's, well, I'm going to just stick with that line and go with it. If there's a spelling error, just don't use the word. Or just be creative and just embrace it for what it is. It is just Rachel and her crazy spellings. But unfortunately, when I'm doing this in Photoshop, there's no spell check in Photoshop. They need to deal with that. Also, bear in mind, some words are spelt differently here in the UK and Europe to the way that they are spelt in US English. So sometimes people tell me I've spelt things wrong when I actually haven't. It's just, the difference in our cultures and our spellings. So I've done 4 pages of this sheet in 4 different colours. So you've got that one there. That's the grunge one, I think. Then you've got in pink. Then you've got it in a blue wash. And then you've got it in a kind of like a neutrally one. So you could do whatever you want with it then. All right, so that's your words. And then I've also done for you 2 pages of peoples. I have reduced this image. It is a bit smaller now, so that because I wanted to cut them out. I'll show you in a minute how well they cut. You've got that one there and that one there. And I've gone through all of the images and I've tried to really make sure that we are reflecting our nice cross-section of diversity that we've got within our group and within our community. So I hope everybody feels represented. If I haven't represented everybody, it's just because I haven't been able to get the images, guys. So I am sorry. I have to work with what's available. But these are there for you for free. Please feel free to go over to my Ko-fi page and download those at your leisure for you to use and craft along with us with our projects. Now, my design team are already on the case working with this kit as I speak. I gave some of them the kit yesterday. I asked them who wants to do some mixed media, so they hands up, blah, blah, blah. They will be sharing the things that they make. I haven't asked them to go off and make a huge, massive art journal because that's missing the point. I wanted you to see how you can use this kit in different ways, in different ephemera, all sorts of different ideas, and it hasn't got to be a big challenge. This is the opportunity for you to take those recipe cards and start adding elements to them without having to go off and do all the creating stuff first. So I've done all the donkey work for you. You can just print, cut it out and start making with it. And guys, we're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, I did go out and buy some new threads. I don't mean clothes, I mean stuff to go on my sewing machine, not that one, this one. The other one's on my machine. It's like a kind of teal colour, so that I could have some fun with these papers. And I'll show you in a moment what I have started making. The Ko-fi freebies, guys, they are free. I do this most part every week. I do put them out free, but I'm always very, very grateful for those of you who do make a donation. There is an option on there for you to donate. You don't have to. There's no pressure to. I don't know if you haven't. But I'm always very grateful to those that do, because that is my bread and butter. That is what I pay my bills with. And I just want to be able to say a huge thank you to you. One other note to add to that, and I did hear Andrea over at Artie Mays mentioned this a couple of weeks ago, and I just want to reiterate that point. When you make donations even on our Ko-fi page, we have to use a payment system, either PayPal or Stripe. They do take a small cut out of whatever we earn, and they take the cut is always the same, so it's about between 25 and 50 pence. So for anybody making a donation under £1, it isn't really worth it, guys, because I literally will probably earn about, I don't know, 25, 30 pence out of that. So just for you to bear in mind, if you do want to make a donation, it's more for it to be worthwhile, just for you to be aware. It kind of, they start from £1 up, really. But again, there's no pressure for that, and that's not me saying give me your money, guys. I'm really not. It's just I know a lot of people very often will ask me, how can we support you? And this is just the way that I just do it. I like to give you guys something, and then if you make a donation, that's wonderful. And if you don't, no hard feelings. I hope you come back next week and have some more. All right, guys. Those who are in the membership scheme, as I've explained in the past, your membership kits and freebies are up on the Ko-fi now. Go check those out before you go buy any kits, because obviously some of these you will have had for free as part of your membership this month. And I know I'm late into the month, but of course the garden story kind of ran on. So normally my kits come out on the 1st, but I am going to be shifting things along to the middle of the month now slightly, guys, just because of my schedule coming up. So I haven't forgotten you. Your free kits will now be up today along with these freebies. Right, okay, so let me just really quickly show you what I've been doing. So these are my leftover bits from when I was cutting out. I'll talk about the fabric in a minute. There we are. I just wanted to show you how beautifully, and I printed these onto some thin card, mainly because my printer doesn't like thick card, and they've printed out lovely. There you go. And I didn't cut them. I didn't feel the need to, because there is an outline on there. and they are all ready now to be inked and used. And I'm so excited because I can't wait to play with them. I love them. I have also, just to remind you, last week, and I did say when I did the freebie for last week, the grunge numbers, and I said you might want to keep some of these guys or print them out ready for the new kit and for the projects coming up this month. So I've printed mine out in full size and in half size. I did actually accidentally print them onto the top of a page that I'd done my line checking and alignment for my printer, but it doesn't matter. I think it adds to it, so that's fine. I'm going to go with it. But yeah, so you might want to get those printed up and have some of those ready as well. Now, the other thing that I went and did in preparation was I went and found some old grungy fabrics, and I just sat and took a paintbrush, literally a brush, any brush, this would do. You ain't got to be anything fancy. And I just got my watercolours out and I just sat and watercoloured over this old cloth. And then I put on the radiator to dry. And that now has left me with some really lovely grungy colours there. And again here, I did it with some old linen. That's the edge of a tablecloth. I just went over that with some pink. I just love the different washes on it, the different finishes on it. It's lovely. And again, I've done it with some old, what's this? This is like crocheted stuff, isn't it, on the side of a cloth. I had a bit of net in it. Basically anything that was in my little scrap box I just painted. There we go, look at that. How cool is that? That's from the top. Oh, I gotta wipe my radiator down. Yeah, there was a little bit of pink residue left on my radiator, but for the most part I was really pleased. So I like that because that looks like a pink box, doesn't it? So that's all they're ready for me to tear and do stuff with for my project. Now I have started working on a project, and I'm going to show you what I have done so far. Okay, so as I said, I had started working on a little project that I just wanted to try. It was just something that just came to me. I was using some large square papers. I'll show you what I was using. They were on the floor the other day, so I was spraying on top of them. So I've got these square 12 by 12, just bits of, it's not card, it's just brown paper basically. I would say it's probably as thick, maybe as a little bit thicker than like the 160 GSM paper, but you could use anything out of a 12 by 12 book, or even the, you know, like the cover sheet of a 12 by 12 book. That's usually quite a bit thinner, isn't it, this paper you want really. That would do for this. So sorry guys, I've got a tickle in my throat. Hang on a sec. There we go, wet the whistle, it's all that talking. So all I've done is I took two of these, and I'm going to just show you very quickly how to construct this, because I'm not going to have time to do this now in this video today because my video has been so long. But basically you're going to want two of these, and I have taken them and I have folded them in half. So I fold them that way? No, I folded them that way. But I did use these as table covering when I was doing my watercolouring the other night. So like I say, if like me, playing with this kit then inspires you to actually get your mixed media out, brilliant, because it's going to combine really nicely. So yeah, I've literally taken these and I have then folded it in such a way that I have started working on this cute little accordion book. So there's a little pocket in there, and I have stitched all around the edges. So if I just show you really quickly how to assemble it, you can go on and assemble one and then come back to the next video. Oh no, I've used three. Come back to the next video and then I will show you then what I plan to do with mine. But this is how yours could end up looking. So basically what I did was this. I took the first one and I folded it like so. I basically just wanted to leave a flap, okay? Yeah, I definitely used three because it wouldn't have been enough. So let me just fold another one, and I'm going to just really quickly show you how to put this together, and then like I say, come back then for the next video and we will work on decorating it, okay? So you take this and this, and again then you're going to just, oh, and you want to fold this bit. I think I folded that bit. Let me just check. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so then you're going to fold this bit, fold it over if you want, and then you know you've got the right size then, but it's going to actually go this way. All right. Okay. Then the next one, you're going to just slip into there. like so. And then you're going to fold back on yourself again. Obviously, aiming to line up with the piece that's underneath so that you can ensure your book stays the same or thereabouts. Okay, there we are. Okay, and then again, we'll just fold this bit over here, this final flap. So you're still with me? I'm not going too fast, am I? So I've got, this is the first one I folded in half, and then there was the tab, and then I stuck the next one inside of the tab, folded that back on itself, and then we've got another tab, and then I'm going to simply just do the same again, slide that in there, try and keep it as square as I can, and then fold this back on itself, like so. There we are. And then the last bit then, I think I did bring round like this, and then I changed my mind because I'm going to use it as a closure. So you could use this as a closure, right? And have your, you know, put your holes in, string coming round, and it would hold everything shut. But it didn't feel right because then I felt like quite restricted about what I was putting inside. So I scrapped that idea and I just took it to the back instead. And I've made that be a little tuck then. It's going to be a pocket at the back. Okay, so let's just check it out now. You should have your 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it over. That'll be a little tuck. 1, 2, 3. And all of them are hollow at the top. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do now, and I did glue mine first and let them dry. I actually, because I just wanted to make sure nothing moved on the machine, I glued these then into place. Now, I glued mine shut. You could leave them open and just glue them at the top and bottom and have it as a tuck spot, but I just wanted the stability. I thought I can always add pockets, but I can't add stability if it's not being put together properly. So glue these into place, and then go over to your machine. If you're using a sewing machine, you don't have to, of course, but if you want this kind of look, this finished, you know, scrappy look, go to the machine. And what I did, I then stitched down the front here to close that off. So I've now got a nice big hole in the top. I then, oh no, that's the front, sorry. I stitched down the front there. Then I stitched on every seam. So I stitched this side of the fold and then that side of the fold. So each one then has got, you see, it's got the stitches there. There's nothing perfect about this at all. Oh, and I ran across all the way along the bottom. I haven't stitched across the top because I'm going to have these amazing, massive tuck spots, look, pockets for me to put my tags in. How cool are these, right? So don't stitch the top shut because you're going to lose your pockets otherwise. But yeah, I literally have just stitched all the way across the bottom. So I pulled it right out like that and ran it through my machine. Like that. See, like that. I haven't done anything with the back yet because I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do. And then after I did all my stitching, I then grabbed, and I've used, I'll tell you what ink I've used because it's the only one I got that's remotely pinky, is my aged mahogany. Now, if you've got lots of lovely inks and stuff there, go see what you've got in your drawer. See if you've got a pink there or a red there or something like that, or a blue. I'm also working with this one here and this one here. I think the salvaged patina is the one I've used when edging one of these. So what I've then started doing, yeah, that was the salvaged patina. What I've then started doing is cutting down now squares. And I'm trying to make them the right size so that they go inside of the stitching. So that's why that one is a different size. That's going to go there. And then on alternate pages then, I have started putting pockets in on top. But just wanted to really make this really like, you know, mixed media-y. And then I'm going to go through and I will decorate it then. But we'll do that in the next video, I think. So guys, go ahead, go and make your little concertina book, okay? And then come back then for part 2 tomorrow. And we will work on decorating our little projects, okay? Right, I'm going to have to go now because you guys are going to want to go and watch the giveaway. And I obviously haven't got time to do any more of this and get the giveaway in. And that's really important. So go check out the giveaway, guys, and then come back and we'll see how you're getting on. And you can see how I'm getting on with my project too. Thanks for joining me today. Okay, so before I do the giveaway, I want to share with you this beautiful bundle that has come from Mehtage. She sent this to me, oh bless her, she sent this to me like right at the beginning of the collaboration, and I had hoped to use it with the kit. However, the post had other ideas, which is unlike them, because normally stuff from Mehtage normally isn't here like in a week, but this didn't come through until literally like the last 2 days of the collaboration. So my apologies that I wasn't able to work with it, but my loss is your gain, because I'm going to be giving this away today as one of the giveaway prizes for the collaboration giveaway. So I'm going to just quickly show you the bundle so that you can see what is inside of it, because these are the bundles that are for sale on Mehtage's shop, and she collates and puts them together most beautifully. So I'm going to take these off piece by piece so that you can see. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm actually quite gutted now. I haven't had time or the opportunity to work with this because it is such a beautiful bundle. But I know I wasn't going to get the opportunity, you know, in the next little while, because I've had to move on now very quickly to other projects. Oh, look, these are my favorites as well. I absolutely love these. But if you would like to see how you can use one of these wonderful kits, then please do go over to Mehtage's channel, because she has just uploaded some flip throughs. Oh, that is beautiful. And I haven't seen that one before. That is stunning. She's just uploaded flip throughs of her beautiful journals that she has made with these kits. And you can go and see how to use them. And she uses them in a far more creative way than I'm ever able to. But oh my gosh, look at this. How beautiful is this? You've got this beautiful piece of foil in here with these lovely flowers in. You can cut all of those out individually. Like I say, if you go and check out her video, you'll be able to see what she has done, because she has worked wonders. That is fantastic. I love that. That is probably one of the most beautiful pieces that I have seen to date. That is just a beautiful piece of fabric. And there's another one here, another like voile one. Oh, this is gorgeous. I mean, you just get so much in these bundles. So much. There we go. So there's that sheet there. Oh my gosh, look at this. This one is beautiful as well. I'm absolutely gutted I didn't get a chance to work with these, but never mind. Somebody is going to be very fortunate to receive this pack, because I can't, in all conscience, have it sitting there and it not be used, because it is truly beautiful. There we go. So there's that one there. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. It's like silk. Well, it is probably silk. That is stunning. That would make some beautiful ruffles. Oh, and look at this. My gosh, Mehtage, you did a fantastic job collating this, in all fairness, because you literally had like a day's notice. And then you've got these lovely embossed, like handmade papers. So there's that one there in the green. And then you've got this one here in this lovely deep teal. That is beautiful. And then another one here in another lovely green finish. And then, oh my goodness, look at these. We've got some like eco papers. They are fantastic. I love these. And the paper is just so different to like what we have here and what I print out on. These are just gorgeous, really thick as well. This is going to make a beautiful journal. And like I say, I will pop in some of my printed pages as well to go with this to whoever. Oh, look at that. That is the basket weave, if you remember me showing you, with my embossing. So there we go, guys. If you are interested in purchasing one of these kits, do go over to Mehtage's page, Boho Needs, and she has got some stunning packs. And not only that, but if you message her and you want something specific, she will collate one for you. She will put together, is that the word, collate? There is another word, curate. That's the word. She will curate a bundle for you. So I'm just going to put that back in the packaging, because sadly this is not for me to play with. It is going to be going out as a giveaway prize. So if you stay tuned, I will start the giveaway in a moment and you will see who is going to win this beautiful bundle. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly show you now how I'm going to do the draw. So this is my my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube channel and click on playlist, you'll find all of our collaboration playlists there, okay? Because every collaboration we do, I do a playlist, all right? They're all there. So at the top, you'll find the Garden Story Journal Jigsaw. We're going to open that. And inside of here are all of the videos that I hope you've watched, because these are the videos you needed to watch and leave a comment and a like on, okay? And I am now going to choose one at random. Stop. There we go. Nigeza Creates. Right, let's not let anything go too far. Now, what I'm going to do now is I need to take, share, copy link. Right, now. Whoop, where are we going next? We're going to go here next. Oh, look, all my games open. Like I got time to sit playing games, eh? Paste. Okay. So that is the link now from that video, all right? I did say I just pick any video at random, so you just needed to have left likes and comments. And I hope, guys, that you've subscribed to these girls and showing them some support, because they are amazing. And they've been amazing. Right, get rid of you out the way. Okay, let's just choose quickly now. Add current price, filter duplicate users, filter comments by words. Oh, you're my tummy rumbling. I'm so sorry. This is so rude. Right, number of winners. How many winners do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 prizes. Oh, I do like a nice round number. So let's see if it will let me do. Oh, it won't let me do. I'm going to have to do them one at a time. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we can do that. Right, okay. No, I don't want the replies. And okay, right, let's do the sum. 15? I hope that's right. Okay. Get YouTube comments. Here we go. Here's the comments. Let's make a start. Right, so first prize is the fabric kit by Mehetaj, which I have just gone through and shown you. This one here. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful kit full of bohemian papers and tags, and I will check in as well the gardening, some of the gardening story kit papers as well that I got here printed off, because obviously I'll be posting that out to you. So let's have a look, because I've got stacks left over. So who's going to win? Who's going to win? Kat McManus. Kat McManus, congratulations. Okay, let's write your name down. Kat McManus. And right on cue, somebody's cutting their grass. Can you please drop me a message, lovely, with your name and address? I think it's best if we do this with my Etsy channel, perhaps, my Etsy shop. Drop me a message on there, and then I can get your name and address and get that sent out to you. Okay, let's plow on. Pick another winner. Here we go. So we'll work our way now down the list, starting at the top, okay? So this is for a voucher for Two Sister Jam. Oh, sorry, it's 31. I missed that one, I was counting. Janice Jones. Congratulations, Janice Jones. Janice, I can't spell. Jones. Okay, congratulations to you, lovely. Can you please contact Stacey at Stacey's Crafty Jam, and she will sort you out with your prize. Let's go. This is for digital kits from Raindrop Leela. We've got Patty Ann. Congratulations, Patty Ann. Here we go. I don't know why I'm writing these down, because it'll all be on the video. But anyway, it's just so I know in case there's any duplicates, because I'll chuck it back in if there is. And again, off we go. And we have got Sheila Porter. Congratulations. You have also won a digital kit from Raindrop Leela. Can you please contact Raindrop Leela, Lydia over there, and she will sort you out with your prize. Right, I'm just trying to write that down. Oh my goodness, talk and write, that's difficult. One more now from Lydia at Raindrop Leela, because she had 3 digital kits. There we go, my lovely. I'm not quite sure your name, but I'm going to call you Chisby, because that's such a cool name. So Chisby1, can you please contact Lydia at Raindrop Leela? Okay, we've got 2 kits now for Cara Brandon Creations. And I believe it's a planner kit that she's giving away. So we've got Jacqueline Teague. Oh, that's a tricky one for me to spell there, isn't it? Jacqueline Teague. There we go. And then the second one is going to SR Cryer. Oh, nice name. SR Cryer. I hope you're not crying after winning this. Okay, so that is Cara Brandon's Creations. You both have won a digital kit there. So the next one now is for a digital kit from E and Melina over at Scrapbooking with Me. And there are 2 of these. So the first one goes to Patty's Paper Designs. Congratulations, Patty. Patty's Paper Designs. And the second one goes over to Beth Wilson. I can say that. There we go, Beth Wilson. Can you both please contact E and Melina over at Scrapbooking with Me? Drop them a message to collect your digital kit. Okay, so Carol Laws is donating her collaboration project. So the project that she made in her video. Kelly Brush, you have just won. Can you please drop Carol Laws a message? thank you very much, either through her YouTube channel or on Facebook if you're in one of the groups and she's in Facebook. But I would go with her YouTube channel to start with. Okay, Amber at Night Owl Collage has also given away a digital kit. Can we have a winner for that, please? Donna Poletic. Donna Poletic, is that right? Is that how I say that right? So Donna Poletic 6375. Brilliant. Can you please contact Night Owl Collage for your kit? Then we have got two from Shills at Shills Crafts, two digital kits here. So we've got Sally D. Honditi. Sally D. Oh my goodness, my tummy is really rumbling. I'm so sorry. DT3974. And then the second winner for Shills Crafts is Magnolia Hill Paper Craft. Oh, that's a lovely name. Magnolia. That's my favourite tree. Magnolia Hill Paper Crafts. Oh, these lovely. Well, my lovely, you have won, along with Sally, a digital kit from Shills Crafts. Can you please contact Shill at Shills Crafts for those? Thank you. Okay, so the next three are for, oh, these are really, really exciting. Hand-dyed paper packs by Marnell at Mimi's Keepsakes. Now, Marnell is one of our design team, along with Amber and Shirls. Very exciting. So we've got Linda Anscombe. I can read that now. Linda. It's difficult when there's no space. Now, did you know years ago, when they used to write, they didn't use spaces? Can you imagine trying to read stuff like that? Very tricky, because this is playing havoc with my reading glasses. So, Linda, you're the first winner for Marnell's paper packs. Then we have, is that an LKAHVAZ? Groovy channel name. Can you please contact Marnell at Mimi's Keepsakes, because you've also won a paper pack. And last but not least, Catherine Fletcher, you have also won one of the paper packs. Catherine, lovely name. Fletcher. Okay, now we're on to Samantha at Beauty in Books Co. And she has got 1, 2, 3 digital kits up for grabs. Off we go. Who's winning these? Let's have a look. We have got, oh, this is going to be a tricky one. Okay, user ZG. Oh, Jill, there we go. I see your name now in your comment. Oh, thank goodness for that, because that was going to take me ages to write that out. Jill at this channel name here. Can you please contact Samantha at Beauty in Books? And another one, because we got 3 of these. And we've got Wendy Manning. Okay, Wendy, can you also contact Samantha at Beauty in Books, please? Manning, marvellous. And then we have also got JT FMOK. Okay, guys, with these usernames, I think it's best if you message them on their actual collaboration video, and then they can get in touch with you and tell you how to contact them, because it's going to be really difficult otherwise, knowing who you are, if that makes sense, for those of you that don't have your names on them. All right, so it might be a good place for you to start there. Okay. Donna Phillips, she had those lovely templates for the tags. So let's see who's won those. We have got Melinda Mitchell. Congratulations. Can you please contact Donna and let her know you have won her tag templates, please? Then we've got 2 packs of the Beautiful Fabric surprise bundles from Angela Kerr. So we'll have 2 winners for these. The first winner is, oh, Donna Poletti, you've already won one. I'm sorry, love. I'm going to chuck you back in so that somebody else can have a go, because I'm going to try and make sure that these are all different people this time, okay? Who's this now? Joyce Thompson Hogan. Right, Joyce Thompson Hogan. Congratulations. And the second winner is Memory Journals by Yvonne. Well done, Yvonne. You have won yourself a pack from Angela Journals by Yvonne. Okay, the next prize is 3 sets of 2 kits from Natalie at Line.Arrow. So there'll be 3 of these prizes, and whoever wins will win 2 kits from Natalie@Line.Arrow. So let's have a look and see who the winners are. We have got Paulette Liddell. Oh, that's a lovely name. Paulette Liddell. I hope I'm saying your names right, guys. Next winner, another one. Can you please contact Natalie@Line.Arrow, probably through her Etsy shop, if that's okay. Jenny P, you have also won a kit from Line.Arrow. And then last but not least, 4 kits from Line.Arrow. Missy Leftrick. Oh, Missy. It is lovely to see you coming up in one of our giveaways. You comment on every video. So thank you for your support, lovely. Missy Leftrick. Okay, so if the 3 of you can contact Natalie@Line.Arrow on her Etsy shop and let her know which of the 2 kits you would like. If you can put all the information in one message, guys, it does save the people a lot of time. So if you know you've won a digital kit, go check out their digital kits and then tell them in your message, hi, I'm so-and-so, so-and-so. I've won the giveaway. As my prize, could I please have this and this kit or this kit, blah, blah, blah. Because otherwise it kind of starts a dialogue, and for those of us who run Etsy shops, the messages are relentless and it takes ages then, especially if there's time delay, all that jam. You know what I'm trying to say. But just go and have a look in the shop first, and then you can say, oh, could I have this one, please? And she'll be like, yeah, of course you can. Okay, so there are now 5 winners for 2 kits from my shop. Let's see who wins. Okay, so we have got Wanda Baldwin. Congratulations, Wanda. Please drop me a message on my Etsy shop. Then we have got who's next? Jacqueline Founds. And for those of you who are wondering why I don't do this as a separate video, it's because it brings a lot of spam, and then we end up with a lot of spam messages and people trying to pinch your prizes. So we'd like to think that if you are, you know, genuinely following, congratulations, Linda, you have also won 2 kits. If you're genuinely following, you'll be looking out for the video, do you know what I mean? But when I've tried putting up just giveaway videos before, we end up then with just spam people, like trying to claim people's prizes. That's not good. Donna, hello, Donna. Oh, lovely Donna. Donna's come to one of our retreats last autumn. It was lovely to meet her. Donna. And the last but not least, is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, that's 4. So we've got Wendy, Jacqueline, Linda, Donna, and stop jumping about. And the last winner is Kat McManus. Oh, you've already won one, Kat. Right, I'm going to chuck you back in, lovely. And then we're going to get somebody else up because you've won the lovely kit. The winner is Jodie Frowley. Congratulations, Jodie. There we go, guys. So, we got there. That didn't take too long, I hope. So that's all the winners. If you've seen your name come up, please contact the person you have won your prize from. If you don't have any luck contacting them and you're not getting a reply or what have you, please drop me a message on my Etsy shop, nowhere else, because I can't be bouncing about everywhere for messages. Anything to do with the giveaway, contact me on my Etsy shop and I will chase it up and let me know who you are and what your username is, all right, on YouTube. So that is the draw for the giveaway for the collaboration. And I just want to say a huge, massive thank you to everybody that followed along, watched, liked, left comments, subscribed to the videos. It has been the most amazing collaboration. Angela and I had so much fun. We were both incredibly tired afterwards. It was a lot of work, but it was wonderful, and we just so grateful to you all for all your support. I've still got orders coming in for people to buy printed kits, as I know Angela has. My printer is running downstairs now, actually. They are still being printed and are going out. They will remain available on my Ko-fi shop. I'm not selling any more of them through my Etsy shop because, quite frankly, the fees are so high on there. It's just costing me money via Etsy. So if you'd like to buy a printed kit, please go over and check them out on my Ko-fi shop. They are there with the postage setups on there for whichever one you would like to, whatever country you're in. Okay, so that's it from me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching along. I will be back in my next video. Lots more exciting news. We've got loads of things coming up. Other collaborations in the pipeline. Don't miss a thing. So make sure you stay tuned. And don't forget to go and check out the mixed media medley kits that are now available over on our Ko-fi shop and our Etsy shop. And for those of you who are monthly subscribers, your kits are available to you over on the Ko-fi shop now as well. And also don't forget, there will be a 30% off introductory deal on the mixed media medley. As always, we'd like to bring things in with a nice sale. And I just want to wish you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye now.